There's social media, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. My uncle is 44 and his girlfriend is 19. What do you guys think about this? They seem really happy, extremely happy, both of them. But what do you think? Do you think it's too big of an age gap? Or will she eventually get older? Or how do you think this is going to play out? How do you think people are going to feel about this? Do you think it's anybody else's business? Do you think this is only a concern in the West, in America, in the States? Do you think this is natural throughout history? That an older man get with a younger woman? Does he have more wisdom to give her? Will he appreciate her youth more than the guys her age? If she date guys her age, would it be better or would it be worse? Would it most likely she get her numbers higher up by dealing with guys her age? Would her body count go up? Would she get ran through because guys not taking her as serious as a man that's older would, that's, that may appreciate her youth and fertility better than a young man who just saying, he can't control he can't control himself well, and he don't know what he have because he's young as well, so he don't know that one day those melons are not going to look like that. One day in that garden, those melons going to look like prunes. He think they're always going to look like that, but he don't know that one day, that innocence is going to be drained out if he don't take advantage of that, of that situation, that time period. It's a high chance that, if he think it's going to be the same as the years go by, he's in for a treat. Or what you guys think about this? Do y'all think, this, and where we live at in these states, that it's just too, it's too much to think about? It's too much. We can marry our dogs. We can marry our dogs. We can marry our cats. We can marry each other, but we can't have more than one wife. And then it's looked on pretty bad. Even of legal age is looked upon bad when a man date a younger, significant, legally aged, younger woman. He's considered this, he's considered that. But he's happy, she happy, and they both of age. He's just got her by a significant amount of age. Or should he stick with the stretch marks, the baggage, the nagging, the infertility? Should he deal with that? Somebody who's nagging and yelling and authoritating him, telling him what not to do, and trying to be passive aggressive. Somebody who probably is less spontaneous. You got to have silk sheets. Oh, I don't like it like this. My shoulder hurt. Should he deal with that headache to please the world, or should he stick with his pretty young, his pretty little young thing? Should he stick with his pretty young thing and be happy and might increase his years of life? You know what I mean? His appreciation might be higher than a guy her age. Should she forced to be with somebody her age who might, anybody can cheat at any age, but who might just look at her as, oh, I'm tired of her. I want to get with this girl now. I'm tired of this. I'm young. I don't want to settle down. Or get with a man who's already know that how treacherous it is out here, and to find somebody that's paying you attention, that's young, somebody that's paying you attention is a good thing. So y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section, man. You know what I mean? Because everybody talking about that new song Aphrodisiac, by Alan Real. So y'all tell me why they keep, why my uncle and his 19-year-old girlfriend keep on playing that song every night when I'm over their house. You know what I mean? Let me know. Y'all let me know why they keep playing that song. If y'all tell me, because, I don't know why they just play that song every night, all night long. Aphrodisiac by Alan Real. I'll holler at y'all later. Much love. We out.